Welcome back to the Guy Reviews channel. Today we're going to take a look at the Anker PowerCore Plus battery pack. This is designed to charge your phone, your tablet, and even mini laptops. Now this is a USB charger here that does also come with a 30-watt wall charger. We'll get into that in a minute. Now if you follow me on YouTube, you know I've reviewed quite a few Anker battery packs. This one was actually almost a mistake purchase, but I'm very glad I got it. I went to a big convention. I was going to be there for 2 weeks. I had a wedding in Vegas first and then a convention. I got there and realized I forgot my battery pack. I didn't have a battery pack with me. And when you go to CES, finding wall outlets sometimes can be hard when you need it. Walking on the show floor, jumping from meeting room to meeting room. So I ordered this one just on a whim, and it was a little bit more than normal. So I was like, why is this one so much more? And I realized this will also charge my laptop, which was great. As a reporter, do a lot of writing, so having a battery pack that can charge not only my phone and my tablet but also my laptop was amazing. So I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it. I've used this on several trips now. I've owned it for a couple months, and I'm going to show you the device and talk about my experience with it. Now if you want to learn more about this, I'll put a link to it down below, so you can click there and look at some of the specs if you so choose. Now first though, if you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up. It really does help us. It lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, and hopefully we can help you make the right purchasing decision. Now right off the bat, let's take a look at the Anker battery pack. It does have a USB-C. Now the USB-C is actually used for charging the device, and it can be plugged into a laptop through USB out, or your phone or your tablet if it supports USB-C. There are two standard quick charge ports here. They can charge two devices at once, meaning this battery pack can charge multiple devices at once. Now, the big selling point on this over other ones is the fact that it advertises it can be fully charged in 4.5 hours. Now, the catch here is that's just not on a normal wall plug. For example, it comes with this 30-watt plug here. Now, 30 watts may not seem like a ton, but compared to an iPhone charger, which now I believe they are currently 18 watts. Somebody correct me if I got that wrong, but the current generation of iPhones that are coming out are 18 watts. This is a significantly more powerful charger than most. So when you look at these claims of super fast charging compared to regular chargers, that is when they're referring to the 30-watt one here. So keep that in mind. Now that came bundled in my purchase with this device. So if you just plug this into your standard iPhone type USB charger, or a Pixel one, for example, or just a power strip, this battery pack will take a lot longer to charge than normal because it's a much slower charge. Now, I have used this extensively for charging my Pixel 4. Absolutely love that phone. This works great. Easily got 4 charges out of this and still had extra battery pack power left in the pack. Now, the other great thing here was charging of my laptop. Now, I use a Lenovo laptop, and I found that it does help charge it. Now, it's not a very fast charge. Doesn't really fully charge the tablet. What I found it did was significantly extend the battery life of my laptop. Now, the reason that's important is recently I was on a cross-country travel trip, and even though I was sitting up front, I found that the outlet on the plane didn't work. I had some posts to do, I had reports to make, emails to answer, and my laptop's power was low. This battery pack successfully extended the life of my laptop's battery for the whole trip. Now, it did not fully charge it, but it kept my laptop going. Now, there's a usage case here. If you got your power consumption set to max on your laptop and you're cranking out video games, editing video, whatever, power intensive actions, that's when I found that this couldn't quite keep up. But when I was just using it for light use, I had the power consumption set to low for the economical mode, I guess we'll call it, that this device was actually more than capable of going out there and powering my laptop to keep the battery extended. So keep that in mind. I wouldn't say, hey, well, I'm just going to plug my laptop into this overnight, have it fully charged. That's not my recommendation. Of course, charging from this to your laptop will work best if the laptop is actually off and not being used. So keep that in mind. I would use this to power your laptop as a last resort, but overall, I'm very happy with it. Now, a few things to remember about this device right here. This is much heavier than your standard battery pack. It's absolutely massive. You look at that wall charger right there, it's huge. B, this is a metal case. A lot of cheaper battery packs are plastic, which make them a little lighter, but this is very durable. This is great for, like I was saying, cross-country flights, trips overseas, conventions where you know you're going to struggle to get power. I wouldn't necessarily say, oh, I'm just going to throw this in my backpack or my purse and carry it around just so if I'm at the bar, I have some extra power. This is a little heavier than that, than I would recommend. They make some great smaller battery packs that are more than capable of getting 1 or 2 full charges of like a Pixel 4 XL, which I have, without needing to weigh a ton. So this, when this goes in my backpack, is a noticeable increase in the weight of my backpack. Now the power indicators here, there are these little rings. When you press the button, it brings up the indicator of how much power is being used. You can see I have it fully charged. If I didn't, you would see the dots start to go backwards. So hit that power again. And this works really well. So 2 thumbs up to Anker. Few pluses here. Extremely rugged. With the supplied 30-watt charger, very fast charging. And I feel that the battery quality here, when they advertise that you will get these mini chargers, you really will. I've used a lot of battery packs. I've bought a lot. I got some for my wife, my kids, and more. And I've even given them away to family members. I would say this is probably one of the bigger batteries I can find that still allows you to carry on a plane for international travel. The downside to it though is it's very heavy. It is not really capable of fully charging. I got a higher end laptop. Maybe if I had a more of a netbook type, smaller, cheaper, low power consumption laptop, that may be better because I have an i7 laptop with all kinds of RAM on it that I use for video editing. If you may have an i5 or an i3 type laptop with an Intel i3, i5, which are a lot better with power, that may help you get more power out of it. But overall, I would say this is definitely worth the price. I was very happy with it. So I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up for the kind of person who says, I need to make sure I could get days worth of power out of this device. So keep that in mind. Would I use this necessarily for hiking? Well, if I really needed it, I may. The downside here is it's very heavy. I did take this with me to Disney World when I went, a similar version. And when you put that in your backpack and you're walking around Disney World, it's like, oh man, this is heavy. If I know I'm gonna be back in a hotel at night where I can recharge this regularly, I would probably go with a smaller one, especially if I'm like at Disney World where I'm not looking to charge a laptop, I'm just looking to charge a phone or tablet with it. So keep that in mind. Now, I'm a reporter. I use my phone and tablets a lot more heavily than most people do. For instance, I'm often throughout the day using my Wi-Fi hotspot to generate Wi-Fi, which drains the battery a lot faster than most people. I'm constantly shooting video and audio recordings and more, so my consumption is probably significantly higher than the average American average phone person from around the world. So keep that in mind. And same with my laptop, you know, probably people aren't trying to edit video on battery power. Sometimes I just don't have a choice. That's what we do. Drains the battery pretty fast on a laptop. Having a device like this helps me extend it. So 2 thumbs up. Link in the show notes down below if you want to learn more. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really helps me. And you can even find my personal Twitter account down below to follow me for more deals and reviews. So thank you for your support. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know, do you own Anker products? They've pretty much become my only charger out there I've been buying recently. So let me know what you think of their brand, and if you have this particular charger, let me know what you think of it. I'll really appreciate it.